It's just the luck of the dice.
Alright, enough nonsense. Let's just get this started. Wait, no, I don't want Fighting Road. I want Fire Promoter. See? I beg for no nonsense, and then I fuck it up immediately.
As I'm staring at Justin Chatwin as Goku.
Why?
Because that's on my YouTube recommended movies. This is the top.
Do you have to pay for it?
For me. Preview only. So yes.
Ew.
All right. So Dragon Ball Evolution is the top one. 10 Cloverfield Lane is the next one. Ghostbusters, then Hereditary, then Lord of the Rings.
Which Ghostbusters?
The original.
I guess the only film that is called Ghostbusters, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Not to answer the call.
My training center was good. I wanted to produce more merchandise. Yes, we will put into production 1,000 t-shirts, 1,000 towels for the ladies. And we're gonna get more branded snacks again. Do I want to add anything here yet? I don't think I do. So we'll stick with that.
I hear them ladies love those towels.
LL Cool Towel.
Is that what they call them on the street?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I got my LL Cool Towel from CLWA.
If they were blankets, they'd be LL Warm Blankets.
Oh my god.
Human Resources, I wanted to offer a contract. To this gentleman. Where are you? I think he's in America. He is right there, Mr. Joey Janela. Would you like to join my country? He does want to join my country. I said country instead of company, so I'm just gonna stick with country. And he wanted to join my country.
That should be his whole gimmick now.
All right.
It's like, what's our flag? Like, I don't know. We're not a country, but you said we were.
Is that you? Did you just start watching, or is someone else watching?
Yes, I just signed in and watched.
No preference, shin bitch. Go out for a couple of months. Find me someone.
Stop it.
It's his name, Shin bitch. And Shinagawa Takahiro. Going for King's Road. You go out for a couple of months. You go to Japan. I'm gonna change my mind. Shin bitch, you go to America. And that is that. Be on your way, gentlemen. Do I want to manage any stables? No consulting, none of that. Let's go ahead and save.
You know who we're trying to compete with right now?
AEW?
I mean, no, in general, in the ratings of who's on against us right now on YouTube.
Who?
President Barack Hussein Obama.
What's he done? I just signed Joey Janela. I just signed Digital Joey Janela to my fake wrestling company, so, I mean...
Obama can piss up a rope with his accomplishments.
Exactly.
You just signed Digital Bad Boy.
That's right, I wanted to invite... That's who I wanted to invite. I think I got them last time, didn't I?
In the book, I have to make sure I tell Clive to understand he needs to call out Obama big time in that book.
And who was the other one that I wanted? That's who I wanted. He, dick, is in New Japan. Oh, he said no. Let's invite someone else. Kushida said no. How about...
He's the time splitter.
Do I want to invite Finn back? Maybe I'll invite... Because what was last week? That was Hangman, that's right.
It just sounds gross.
He's their champion, apparently. He's a champion of dick. And get MODOK. MODOK's King's Road, too. I could probably pull him away.
He'd be... he'd be pumped.
Try Aleister Black, why not? No, he said no. I'm gonna try one more. I know this is wasting my money, but I'm gonna try one more person. Gargano. Fuck all of you. Fuck every single one of you. You're fucking up my thing, man. I had it all set up here nicely.
And they're all signed to somebody else, so you were looking like cross-promote, huh?
Yeah, I was looking to cross-promote. Alright, let's just... we'll invite a free agent. How's that sound? If he says no, I'm gonna punch myself. I didn't say no. I almost said punch myself in the balls, but I didn't. Where's my pen? I gotta change that.
And then at that moment you realized you didn't have any. Hands, not balls. Hey there, penis hands.
Okay.
Why does everybody keep calling me that?
What is that from?
I made a comic strip, like really quick, at the back of Miss Hauser's English class.
Oh, that's right. I think I have that
Yeah,
one.
I passed it to you in the middle of class, and it made you bust up laughing.
Okay, our first match. Guess who our first entry is?
Oh, let me guess. Is it Petey the Jerker?
It's the Jerker, Petey Dunn.
Petey the Jerker.
Okay, and today he is getting his return match from last month's loss to Daniel Bryan.
Ooh, fancy.
If he loses his, or if he wins, he loses his spot in the curtain jerker. He loses his jerker spot.
So he has to perform before your streams now in dark matches?
No, he'll still be. If he wins, he loses the opening spot. He loses the moniker of the jerker.
Yeah, so he... I thought he wanted the Jerker name.
I mean, you could ask
The way
him.
he dresses, it looks like he's not minding the gimmick.
No, that has nothing to do with the gimmick. He just decided he wanted to...
He just showed up like that.
Yeah, he just wanted to let it fly. Okay. This was a match that I put little thought into. It's one that just came up on my... It was a match that I could put on. Is that who it was? That's who it was. Okay, our third match we'll be putting...
Ooh, pudding.
I mean, come on. You have to go out of your way to make shit racist like that? You inadvertently make it racist because the next person going into this match is former champion Keith Lee.
Give Lee a pudding pop.
Tetsuya Naito. After that, we have the newcomer. The bad boy. Joey Janela.
Digit Joey.
What other
Joey
costume?
Digital.
He's gonna wrestle in a leather jacket.
Oh god, you should have fucking Joey Janela head up a Wu-Tang Clan-esque stable. He's Joey Digital.
Joey Janela versus Christopher Jericho. And then next, we have Kevin Owens.
His neck's not looking too good.
No, I hit the wrong button. Kevin Owens will be taking on...
Look at that. Jericho's neck does not look good.
Our heavyweight champion, that bastard Pac.
There we go. It's quite the lineup.
And we're not done. We got our main event of the evening, featuring our guests, our special guest match. Who was this between? Oh, that's right.
Now, do you think fans would get off on this in real life, just having the guests not be lower in on the card? They're the main event spotlight.
Oh, look at that. Curry Man! Fuck yeah! I mean, the way I see it is that my company is a fledgling company, So bringing in bigger names, as how I'm seeing, I know I have much bigger names as members in my company, but bringing in other names that people know around the world, and they're the big draw, so I'm hoping people are coming to see them, so I might as well put them up against each other, because where else are you going to see Ray Phoenix versus Christopher Daniels? Where else are you going to see that match? Ray Phoenix is like, he's been coming and working with me a lot.
Yes, he has. He's enjoyed it. He just doesn't want to sign with you.
Nope. He has no intention to sign. That's why I didn't even bother trying to sign him. I wasted so much money trying to get a second person to fight Ray Phoenix, too. For a cross-promotion deal. And then I had to just dick out and get the Fallen Angel.
Which is to say, not a bad thing either. If my last resort was Christopher Daniels, I'm still fucking looking up.
Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Let's stick with a small urban hall.
Hey, that rhymes.
Where does medium put me?
Small
it's still pretty far.
Hall.
What if I do medium hall and I lower the price? Does that forecast better?
What if
a little better. That's not that
and
bad.
then get the large Nash.
I think I'll stick with that. I'm not fingering Hall. Stop it. And we'll bring Aubrey Edwards back for this show. And I think that looks good. That's good. That's my show. Confirm the match
I wonder
card.
If I get Sexy Panda.
Does it, like, do they only show up certain times?
Yeah, I think they get, since they're like a referee pool, I think they get spread out amongst all the different promotions to choose from for that day.
Interesting. Because I've never not had Aubrey Edwards listed on my thing.
Yeah, I certainly didn't have Sexy Panda on.
No, you didn't. I remember, because you made a big deal about it. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
Well, it was a glorious reveal, wasn't it?
It was.
Panda.
Oh, it definitely was.
Sexy Panda's the greatest ref of all time.
May event. Standard event.
Let's make history.
Alright. Our first match of the evening, P.D. Dunne versus Daniel Bryant.
He's that guy that points with his fingers, yeah?
Don't we all point with our fingers? Are you going to point out how vulgar it is?
I'm going to point out how he's almost slipping out of that. Look at that.
I love that when he goes tanning, he doesn't tan in his G-string.
Yeah, he's constantly discussed how his skin does not match and how it's just the most obscene thing ever.
It makes it just so much worse.
That was Pete Dunne, NXT former UK champion Pete Dunne.
That was the jerker P.D. Dunne.
P.D. Dunne.
There was going to be P.D. Dunning.
Dude, I think I've been checking all week for news on Patrick Clark, and it's dumb because it's like I shouldn't be as invested in this potential
for the way you're concerned about the way it's going to reflect on your fake wrestling company.
I do. I am concerned. I feel so much concern over this, and I want to know how to proceed.
You should put him in jerker matches.
Vince, before anything would fucking come out, like any kind of proof or non-proof would come out, you would put the title on him and be like, this is great publicity.
You should give him like a 14-year-old manager.
So I should hire Marco. Hire Marco's son to come out with Velveteen Dream.
I mean, does it sound like a bad idea?
I mean, if Patrick Clark is innocent, no, it sounds like a great idea. If he's not innocent, which it very well looks like he's not,
Then it seems like a fun idea.
a pretty bad idea.
5, 2,
Yes!
2.
I can't even hear that because I have the soundbar off.
Yes!
Well, I only do it right after PD Dunn says it. His feet are different color, I just noticed that.
He's a mess.
His feet are the wrong color.
He's a Frankenstein of a man.
He goes into the tanning booth wearing socks and a pair of tidy whities.
Well, he does it in layers. He makes sure things are covered up. Like,
But yeah, it's
graffiti
gotta be
artists.
like, he wears socks into the tanning booth, but then he takes them off a third of the way through so that they tan a little bit, but he never takes off the tidy whities.
He's concerned about melanoma.
You
Don't blame him.
bastard.
This is all reality now. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yes.
This is what Pete Dunne does.
I liken his skin darkening procedure to that of a graffiti artist using stencils.
Yeah, it's to get the most out of his, the most depth out of his body.
Exactly. It's all about the depth and perspective.
He likes to get on top to control the depth.
Look at those educated feet on Daniel Bryan.
How come no one ever says educated feet anymore?
They do. Jericho did a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right, because I remember mentioning it.
It was about Hikaru Shida too, so it was fucking awesome.
Oh, shut up.
I have so little, give me that.
Ooh, big mount from Daniel Bryan.
Oh god, that was dirty.
Who was it that kept winning with cocksuck pins?
They didn't keep winning. It happened once on the last show. The opening match ended in a heavy suck job. A heavy suck job finish. It was controversial.
Heavy. How is this heavy?
Because he didn't stop. He stayed there long after referee counted to 3.
He's got a 5 count.
It's a Toru Yano thing too. It's Toru Yano versus fucking Fale. Fale took the fucking did the job.
Literally.
Hang on 1 second, please.
He always says 1 second, then he takes at least 10.
Yes, the dreaded heavy suck job finish. Toru Yano.
He's known best for.
It surprised me. It surprised the fuck out of Hollow.
If I ever meet Toriano, I want to ask him about the heavy suck job finish. Just because I want to see the translator struggle through explaining to him what I'm talking about.
Dude, they do those chaos fucking FaceTime things now.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, if they took your question.
I'm sure they vet the questions.
What's his heavy suck job? Like, I want Okada to ask what a heavy suck job is.
Okada seems like the type of guy who, if he got it, like if he actually sees that, he will 100% ask it.
That's fantastic. Fuck, no, I don't want to do that. We've bothered so many celebrities for these things. Really, especially if it comes from early. So, Ori, if you're out there, please try to get this is New Japan Pro Wrestling Ori of Chaos.
If anyone follows him on Twitter, I'm quoting his Twitter right here. You mentioned that. His response would be, "There's a New Japan?" I remember him tweeting that during one of the more recent Wrestle Kingdom.
I think I remember that too. Is the New Japan now? Oh man, Bobby Red tough on the action.
Yeah. Hey, he got his first win.
Hey, spoiler.
I mean,
he got his first win.
I'm speaking in real time. Why is he still pinning him? He kept him pinned for hella long. Why did he do that? He was just so overcome with the moment that he finally got his first victory that he just couldn't let go.
He was making D-Bride give him a butt suck. First ever butt suck finish.
Where'd my remote go? Oh,
look at you trying to copy my shit. Like a week afterwards, too. A heavy butt suck finish after the heavy suck job finish. I don't think people are going to look at yours as fondly as they look at mine.
Okay, next up, Knack versus Oak.
Butt chugging is notoriously a hard sell to most people.
Butt chugging?
Yeah. But a heavy suck job, you know, half the country's down for that.
I would argue that I could get some butt chug finish onto primetime television, whereas your heavy suck job would have to stick to the Spice Network.
I'm fine with that.
Does the Spice Network even still exist?
God, we're old. I know. Does cable exist?
Yeah.
Does premium cable still exist?
Was Spice Network the one that had the show with the whores having people call in and ask about or talk about their sex lives, and it was always just complete and utter bullshit?
They all had a show like that. They had the Playboy channel had one like that. Spice had that. Adam and Eve, I think, had that. That's all the porn channels I remember.
Yeah. Back when we were younger, they didn't have the gay ones, did they?
Well, they did. I just didn't watch.
Well, not on my, Well, maybe they did, and I just never got that high in the channel.
He never lasted that long.
That's what an illegal black box does for you. You get everything.
You got to that Puerto Rican incest, you just couldn't make it to the gays.
Granny. Puerto Rican granny incest.
Well, I didn't need to mention that, I thought. But apparently it was necessary.
It wasn't implied.
Other weird, some weird thing to stop you from ever getting the gay porn, by the way. that headphones in me.
Well, I'm not ever getting me to gay porn. It's just what stopped me from ever getting to it
Back then.
while flipping through channels.
Yeah. You'd always busting out on the Puerto Rican incest channel. And
Grannies.
it was just right there. It was right on the cusp.
You left out Grannies again.
Now, what would be the channel that you were almost on? That you almost made it to? What was the gay channel?
What would be the name of a gay channel?
Yeah!
Let me come up with one. Hang on, let me come up with one. Bravo. That wasn't gay porn, though, was it?
No, that was like operas and shit.
Showtime.
Bravo still exists.
Give up?
It might. And I know Showtime still exists.
Showtime was gay, but like not man gay.
Yeah, they had queer as folk, didn't they?
Queer as fuck. They did actually, I think. But then, like, if you're gonna include that, you gotta include like HBO because they had True Blood.
And the L word.
5 minutes gone.
Wait, didn't Showtime have the L word? I don't know my fucking gay cinema anymore. See what you've done to me, fucking right-wing America.
Come on, man.
Gonna have to send you more clips from fucking Cabaret.
Wait, are you calling me right-wing America?
Give up?
No. I'm just saying to get the
Come on, you want that now?
right-wing America out of my mouth. The stench out of my mouth. Yes.
That's fair.
My.
What good is sitting alone in your room?
Frightening.
Come hear the music play.
I could watch it like a grown-ass adult now, but I still, in the back of my head, little tiny young Eric is like, shut it off. You don't have to watch this. It's up to you now. Like, I know it's up to me.
Did you ever? Yeah, you're gonna watch it, you fuck. You're fucking punishing yourself. You're like a Catholic.
Yeah!
Oh. Backstabber.
Do you ever bring that up to your therapist?
Which part?
The cabaret.
Oh, that I was afraid. Yeah, well, I brought up things that I was afraid of that were, I had no business being.
Real quick
afraid of.
though, just before you continue, I just need to remind you that you are live on the internet.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
You're fine with talking about your private inpatient therapy session.
Yes. I've spoken before about things that are unhealthy fucking fears that I shouldn't necessarily have a fear over. And they usually try to be like, well, there's nothing that there's no silly fears. They're all very explainable and they're all very real to people. And then
You say
bring
they
shit
have a
like
weird...
that, like Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli has big eyes and a weird patter to her singing. It's fucking terrifying, bro.
They kick me out of their goddamn office and I never get help.
They start scribbling on their notepad, have to rethink their entire idea of what goes into therapy. There's that guy again with his arms crossed and his leg crossed, just not enjoying the show.
I saw one of the CADs from the time when it set it down, and all it said on the sheet was possible homosexual. I haven't seen that in fucking years. I can't tell you what episode that's from.
I know it's from this. I can't remember what episode either, and I've seen that much more recent than you have.
Yeah, I haven't watched Simpsons in decades. Like, I watched The Simpsons crossover with Family Guy, and that's it.
That's like if that was someone's only like introduction to what The Simpsons is all about, that would keep them from ever watching The Simpsons again.
Yes, it was very bland. But I remember The Simpsons used to be good. 20, 30 fucking years ago.
Is that the finish? I wasn't looking. I was pulling my socks out.
That was a weak finish, so he did the move. Shinsuke kicked out. He had to tell Shinsuke, no, that was finish. And then do the move again.
Why would he say it in English?
Oh my god.
The reason I ask is because you said it in broken English, implying that he was speaking English to her. Why wouldn't he just say it in Japanese?
I know, it's a good point, but...
Who won that? That was Okada, right? I forgot to write down the percentage. That was what? That was 71, the other one was 99.
Hang on 1 second. Something fell off the wall. No, they're down there somewhere. Little clear plastic clip pieces.
Clit?
Maybe I should put 2 of them up there.
Did you say clit?
I did not. Oh, I see them. Yeah.
You see the clit? Clit?
I am the clit commander. Commander of all clit. Wherever you see clit, you'll see this fucking face.
I watched Biodome yesterday.
Hey, why?
Because I was flipping through what was on demand and Biodome was on there. It's like, so I watched it.
It's always free. You can't count on something that's always free. That's why we watched PCU all the goddamn time.
PCU was on there too. That was after it ended. That's what came up as the watch next, but I didn't.
Money.
Fight!
And you know what the weirdest thing about that, like, what scared me the most?
Huh.
Is I knew Liza Minnelli. I knew about her because, you know, gay father.
Yeah.
So, I knew about her. I knew she was from essentially America.
That's a weird way to put it. You need to explain why you worded it that way.
I don't... If it made confetti come out of your ass? This is just the strangest stream ever. Oh my god. But it's because I had no concept she was German.
Uh-huh. The name wasn't a giveaway?
So her busting German in Cabaret frightened the shit out of me. And then her scene partner...
You're like, oh my god! There are fucking German spies everywhere!
It's real. It became real at that point for me.
They got to Liza!
Yeah. That's quite possibly the dumbest part about all that.
They got to Liza, who are they gonna get to next?
They go off to their...
I was trying to think of another gay icon, but like Judy Garland?
But you can't because we're already talking about Liza.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't say Liberace because everybody thought he was straight.
You mean everyone knew he was secretly straight?
Sure.
It's like Elton.
We can't say Kevin Spacey because boys. So anyway, what's happening with your show?
Naito is fighting Puddin' Pop.
Puddin' Keith Lee. Like, get him with a some chick that's a Harley Quinn-like character. Puddin' Keith Lee. Come on.
I prefer
That's
Puddin'
great.
Pop. He's the Puddin' Pop.
Do y'all want to see my Puddin' Pop? Everybody's like, yeah! And he pulls it out from his trunk, and it's all nicely wrapped, and he unwraps it slowly and gently.
Are you implying that he pulls his dick out?
And it's wrapped?
Yeah. He wears a condom. It's extra, extra protection. He wears condom, underwear, pants. He's a triple trouser.
Hey.
Would a condom count as a trouser if you were wearing it just to cover up?
Maybe a loincloth. It would be considered a loincloth.
It is covering your loins, but it's not made of cloth.
Some are.
A loin skin.
There you go, a loinskin. I'm fine with that terminology. Oh my god, tossed him out without a care.
I'm gonna start wearing a condom when I take a bath.
That extra protection.
I don't want any of the soapy water getting in my dick.
It's a perfectly valid explanation of why you do
Oh, I don't. I said I want to start.
That's why I don't go the condom route. I just hold a Q-tip right to the tip of it the whole time.
You just hold it on there?
Yep, just right against the hole, right against the urethra. Nothing's going in, nothing's coming out.
You could super glue it shut.
But yeah, not again though. Not especially, I'm not taking advice from the guy that ripped his nutsack open on a foot massager at the Alameda County Fair. So
I forgot about that one. Why did you even bring that up? Weren't you talking to... Weren't you telling someone about that on the phone or something?
I was trying to make the fair seem so much more interesting than it was to trick Taylor into coming down.
That's right. That's right.
And suddenly you were in their little personal ER area getting worked on because your nuts got torn open.
My saxophone closed.
He's like, is he okay? I'm like, well, he keeps giving me the thumbs up, but that could be all the drugs they put him on.
Meanwhile, I was actually sitting there getting a foot massage from their dumb foot massage thing. I love those foot massage things. Like, they don't. I have not seen those anywhere other than the Alameda County Fairgrounds.
Or a mall.
I've never even seen them like that at a mall, where it's just a hunk of metal that shakes violently.
Oh no, you know what? We did see that at the fucking at Greyhound.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was the same place where they had the chairs with the TVs in the armrests.
Yeah, and they had that auto sketch booth.
Yeah, where it takes your picture, but it does like a sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they have that at a Greyhound station?
Why was that the only time I've ever seen it?
I've seen that at Chuck E. Cheese before.
Oh, have you? Okay. Hey.
But that was after too. Like, that was after I saw it at the Greyhound station. 73?
I guess this pudding pop didn't get licked.
Well, that's why he's the former champion. Former. Next up, we have got Joey Jams. Joey Jammies.
I'm happy with the consistency of my champions so far.
Who's your champ?
Kenny Omega.
That's right.
Kenny Omega's been my champ. And then I think he's
Hey, honestly, I never expected Keith Lee to win all those matches and become champion. And I didn't expect, because remember how Pac won it? That was his first match in the company.
It's the way to make a statement.
Exactly, he came in and made a fucking statement. A fucking statement.
Do you want to see Uncle British's wrestling show?
That's the name of it now.
Because crazy Uncle Bert's wrestling show.
Wrestling.
Program.
Fight!
Oof. What would be sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music. Life is a cabaret.
You were just singing a show tune, weren't you?
What?
Hey. Get Giuseppe. Get Giuseppe. Go get the Giuseppe, eh?
I wonder if you'd be able to raise a child by only speaking to it with a racist Italian accent, so that when it learns to speak, it speaks like Super Mario.
How do you think Joe Pesci learned that?
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Just
But
like, hey, oh, you mook, how you doing? You got enough food there?
But that's not an experiment, because that was just how they talk. I'm saying, like you and I, who speak like human beings.
But to me, that provides proof of concept for your experiment.
Yes, it does.
Like,
You're right, it does.
obviously, that's happened before, because look at Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci talks like a dick.
Hey, what you want to say, dude? You say it to my face.
What does he call it? His Bruno Magli's?
Bruno Magli's. Hang on 1 second. So did you buy branded snack foods for your promotion this time around?
I did.
Okay, so my daughter is going to bust into one of them right now, okay? So we're going to have a live taste test of one of your...
What are you giving her?
CLWA East Coast Soft Baked Grain Bar Strawberry Banana. T3 is on the cover of it.
Soft baked grain bar.
Okay. Taste that. Is that good? Let me see. Is that yummy? Oh, wow. Yeah, well, that just made her tummy happy. So there you have it. Pick up your own, very own, Keithley branded soft baked grain bar, strawberry banana flavored. If you see Gerber trying to sell a knockoff brand of this, make sure
Call
that,
the police.
Yeah, make sure that the store knows that they're stocking a knockoff product. Tell them this white baby on this package doesn't match the big black baby that's usually on my other packages.
Wasn't Richard Nixon the original Gerber baby?
Give up?
Somebody famous wasn't they? Weren't they?
Yes, let's find out. Oh, internet.
Somebody called Keithley a big black.
Did you say somebody calling him that? Because you just called him that.
But that was in the hypothetical. somebody arguing over the fact that, hey, this white baby on this Gerber package is nothing like my big black baby I get at the CLWA show.
10 minutes gone.
The original Gerber baby was named Ann Turner Cook, and she's an old lady now. And this is a picture of her. This is a picture of her holding another baby.
No, this is blowing my mind. Did you say Anne Frank was the Gerber baby?
No, I did not say Anne Frank is a Gerber baby.
Oh, thank goodness, because that would be too much for my temporal mind to calculate.
No, I didn't download it. Where'd my picture go? Where'd my picture of the original Gerber baby go?
It better not be just a big old picture of Anne Frank. I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, it would be if I were quicker, but no, it's not. Upside down, man. I don't know why I downloaded it. I could have just copied the link and sent it around.
What I want to know is, how did she even know Nazis were around if she couldn't hear or see?
That's not the right one.
No, the Nazis were around back then.
Yeah, but that's not the right person. That's not, I'm just gonna take a link and send you that, so you get that in the meantime.
Okay. Check it out right now. Now it's live. Everybody, what it is that I see.
Oh, is that what that's a picture of?
Oh, it's Greta Thunberg. I'm looking at a picture of Greta Thunberg.
That, stop asking me too many questions. This technology is driving me crazy.
Totally, you're making me crazy.
1, 2.
Like that face in the middle of the night, popping in and out in the darkness, just warning me of something evil ahead.
It's like something from David Lynch.
It's madness. It draws ever closer. Well, what does? And you never answer because you're just a disembodied baby head. And then one time it's just gonna float in and go, yeah. And I'm gonna be like, oh fuck!
It is arrived. Pull the herd. Is that the end of the match? I didn't see a lick of it because I was busy looking at pictures of the original Gerber baby. Hell of a booker I am, huh?
You missed the Jericho match. That's so weird. For the Gerber baby. But it finished with the Judas effect, so there you go.
And on to our next match.
Anne Frank versus...
Why? What's with you and Anne Frank today?
It's Anne Frank Appreciation Day. Yesterday was Pizza Day. Today is Anne Frank Appreciation... God damn it.
Pizza Day made you corpse?
Linking the two of them. If they're anywhere close to being on the same level. It broke me. I couldn't do it. Oh.
16th. Today is Armed Forces Day. Yesterday was Dia del Maestro. That's a real thing? It's on my calendar. Huh. Dia del Maestro. I don't know what that is.
I used to play with Maestro machines.
The original Gerber baby is an old lady now, and I sent you a tweet with a picture of the original Gerber baby holding the current Gerber baby, who is a Down syndrome baby.
Fight!
That's
how you
break
the walls down.
That is the full extent of this whole conversation. That's where it all led to.
And that took an entire Jericho match.
Exactly. It was an abject waste of time.
Joey Janela eagerly rushes to the backstage area to find out what his boss thinks of his first performance out there. You're like, oh.
Did you know
Joey,
the new Gerber baby has Down syndrome?
That the old Gerber baby may or may not have been Anne Frank?
No, it's not Anne Frank. That's something that you brought into the conversation that had nothing to do with it. It held no importance to what we were talking about.
The face of Joey Janela, the shock, the slack-jawed nature of just like dumbfoundedness. Like, is he serious? Did he seriously spend the entire fucking 15 minutes of our match watching, looking through pictures of the Gerber baby?
I think Joe Janela would appreciate it. He knew what he signed on for. I was there when he signed his contract.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is expect to be laughed out of your performance reviews you're trying to give these people.
I'm not trying to give him performance reviews, though. That's the thing.
When it comes to the year end and you're like, maybe I need to let somebody go. It better not be Joey Janela because he's barely paid attention to any of his matches so far.
Well, we've only had one match. I mean, I guess I'm 100% in the negative in that category. I'm okay with that, though. That should get him to work harder. You know, he'll come to the back and be like, oh shit, Boss Man was looking at Gerber baby pictures. I need to do something more to keep his attention on me.
Boss Man was looking at Gerber. I'd quit. If that was a sentence that fell out of my face, I'd go, no, wait a minute, hang on, what am I doing with my life?
No, because he thought highly enough of the company to sign that contract knowing full well what he was getting into.
Well, I don't think he understood that Gerber baby fucking being... He would have to battle for attention from you from Gerber babies.
How do you know that that wasn't on the table? How do you know that's not written into his contract that I am to look up Gerber baby pictures while he is wrestling?
You have it in there just to point it out to be a dick. Well, if you check Article 15 of your contract...
But then the thing about that is when you go to a lawyer who's writing up the contract, you go, make sure to include the Gerber baby clause. The lawyer's gonna go, I quit.
He's gonna think it's a rib all the way up until the date of like filing the papers. It's like, oh shit, that was for real?
No, listen, you don't understand. I put in a cheat code, I'm worth $10 million.
I'm okay. Uncle British isn't okay, bro.
Look at that. Look at that pin. Nice. Sniff that butt. Don't waste your time clapping. Should I look up more Gerber baby pictures? Get this guy motivated?
I swear to God, one of the Gerber babies was Anne Frank.
That's Google.
Great.
Okay, Google. Was Anne Frank the Gerber baby?
One of the Gerber babies.
Gerber baby turned 90. And then a picture of Frank. Learning Anne Frank was bisexual is a game changer.
Not really.
As a queer Jew, learning Anne Frank was a bisexual is a game changer.
Okay, maybe. Maybe as a queer Jew. Growing up in a city of...
As a queer Jew learning Anne Frank was a bisexual. Anne Frank is still timely. Original
So
Gerber Baby at 85.
Yes. The Gerber Baby is Anne Frank because they're both timely.
Yeah, it's
And
a secret. A secret. She was secretly the Gerber Baby.
That's how she escaped the Nazis.
But she would have been a baby, like, years before the Nazis rose to power.
None of that. None of that. We don't need that starting to meddle with our affairs now.
Look at Pack's disgusting crack. Looks like a burn victim.
I like it better than mine.
I don't have to look at yours, so...
Nobody has to look at their own back.
Oh, I didn't say mine, I said yours.
Yeah, but that's not what you're implying. Oh, you left a little in there for the homies? Okay.
They should put a little more hip-hop groove into this match. I'm gonna start leaving some notes going.
Hey, Kevin Owens, you're from Canada, right? Good. I want you to start adding more hip-hop grooves to your match again.
Hey, wasn't Snow from Canada?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was. You know, the one who did Inferno. I dig it. I lick your bum now. Snow is 50 years old, and yes, he is Canadian. Daddy Yankee.
Oh my goodness.
Who is this? His name is Onions with a Z. He's a DJ.
I want DJ Shaq to take my request, damn it.
DJ Tanner?
DJ Shaq. You okay? Are you okay? Okay.
And the champion is victorious. Where'd my pen go? There's my pen.
And you would think that this would have been the main event, but no way, sir.
Nope.
Two people that don't even work for this company are next.
They're the draw.
Stay tuned for a special performance by Snow after the show. Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay.
Oh my god, is that Curry Man?
Oh my god.
You know why they called him Curry Man, right? Work. You're gonna give me a copyright strike, man. Like, normally I wouldn't care, but this is for that.
It's like a Rickroll. Fight your way onto one of your buddy's streams. As loud as you can, blast fucking Informer, and get a copyright strike against them. From Rhino Music.
Don't worry, I'm not making any money off of this stream anyway, so.
Yes. Okay. Hot Pocket? You don't get to eat Hot Pockets yet. Those aren't baby foods. You gotta have like Lunchables and Spaghettios and Friends.
Franks and beans. It was because you said Franks.
It would be nice if somebody deep-faked Trump onto that. Hey. 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 Hey.
Bitch, she wants to know if you're okay.
I know, and I've already told her several times. Hi.
She get violent?
Yes.
It's all this violent wrestling on the TV.
She gives better color commentary than Corey Graves, though. I'll give her that.
That's fair.
That's accurate. That's not a joke. That is just a statement of bold fact. I hear curry man tastes great.
Its curry tastes great, man. God, learn to speak English.
Tastes great curry in the mouth face.
5 minutes gone.
Do you want to listen to YOLO Boys? No? Aw, sorry, Joe Gatto.
Not the icy hot stuntus. Remember the icy hot stuntas? You used to be able to even find their music on the internet. You can't anymore.
That's where you could only find their music, right? It was on the internet. They
True.
claimed that they had fucking album deals and shit.
Snow got an
I
album deal.
remember though, I started to get suspicious that was just a joke site.
Yeah, it could very well.
And if
doesn't-
that's the case, that was a brilliant piece
Yeah,
of satire.
it's great. Let's look them up. I haven't thought about the icy hot stuntas in a while.
Did you know that they list D's Nuts as a satirist?
These nuts?
D's Nuts.
What about these nuts?
D's Nuts was the, he's the slightly Down syndrome looking gentleman that people were voting for instead of Hillary or Trump.
I don't remember that now.
See, now we have to jump off the Gerber baby and Frank nonsense. You need to jump on D's Nuts.
The Icy Hot Stuntas were a threesome of rappers from Toccoa, Georgia. Toccoa? I don't know how to say that. Who posted their pictures on the legendary GeoCities site Icy Hot Stuntas. The members of the group were Ricky Head, aka Blade, Brian Edmonds, aka DeFlame, and Eric Dean, aka Freeze. Did he give up? He did not give up. The site mostly consisted of pictures of the three posing with fake glimmers on fake bling and throwing up meaningless gang signs. Mirrors of the site soon appeared all over the internet, sometimes including parodies of their songs, making it difficult to discern which songs were created by the Stuntas and which were created by those parodying them. There's a mirror to the parody, but not to one of their songs. Aftermath. Although Blade and
Shady
Freeze...
Aftermath. Sign that fucking Slim Shady straight up signs him.
Hey, Curryman one. Although Blade and Freeze left the trio around 2001, Brian Edmonds is still pursuing his music career under the name B-Shock. Today, interest in the Icy Hot Stuntas has all but disappeared, as can be seen from their Google Trends.
Oh, that's sad.
Alright, and that, my friends, is the end of our show. What was the match there?
What a
74%?
fucking letdown of a fucking conversation.
Well, I'm not done. I'm gonna go back to it. I just had to look away to continue the show. Or, yeah.
The stuntas.
Icy Hot. Like the stuff you rub on sore muscles?
Look at your fucking percentages this week,
I know.
too.
I know.
Man, oh Manischewitz.
It's like...
Hang on 1 second, dude.
Yeah, it was still a success. That's cool. We pulled it off tonight, but the empty bleachers stood out. We may want to consider a smaller venue. Empty bleachers? It was only like 200 short of capacity, you fucking dildos.
Okay, so continue with the stuntas.
I found B-Shock's website.
Oh no. That sounds like bum shock. Like he's gonna stick that pinky in and not gonna tell you, not gonna wet it down. It's gonna be a dry dock.
It's once again, I can't tell if this is a joke or not.
God damn it.
I'm going to send this to you. I cannot tell whether or not I'm looking at a brilliant comedian or an outright asshole. These nuts. Okay, what did we get? Assets are down to $9,144,967.
B-Shock Christmas.
Right? Can you... I don't know if it's real or not.
No, it can't be. This fucking cannot be.
I need to hear the music. That's the thing. I got my Spotify app. Let's see if anything comes.
Hold on. Okay, everybody. Are you guys ready to get your phones out? Get your little text screen up. Get ready to punch in this number. 706 567 7100. Text
That's
CD.
That's a phone number.
Yeah, you text CD to that number, and you could win a free CD from B-Shock.
A free CD? Holy shit.
The latest in digital media.
Wait, let's hear it though. Hey, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I heard a beep and it sounded like when a phone hangs up, but then I remembered I'm not talking to you on a phone. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go with Glow here. Let's see what Glow sounds like.
Again, text CD to 706-567-7100 to win a free CD.
No, I don't want to watch a short video.
From B-Shock.
I'm caught up in this mind frame that's telling me I'm tripping. My confidence is slipping, I'm steady second guessing. I'm counting on my flaws when I should be counting blessings. Like, why can't I be more like them? Why can't I be more like her? More like them, man, them dudes is killing it, I'm slipping, dude. I could never measure up, man, I should just give it up. I'm looking at the man.
I mean, we're doing something wrong. We're having an amazing stream right now. We're listening to B-Shock, right?
I'm
Right?
sorry.
We're having an amazing party over here, and all Twitter wants to do is talk about Barack Obama just destroyed Donald Trump, completely buried him. Wow, Barack Obama just finished Donald Trump. How inspiring was that, hearing from Barack Obama? He inspired young leaders of tomorrow. Oh, Donald Trump is done. Oh, finish him. Fuck, man, nobody's talking about us and B-Shock.
Do what you do like nobody else.
I can't tell if that's supposed to be a woman or a child.
Well, that's the bad part about doing your own vocals as a dude and then just pitching it up or down. It sounds like a fucking little child. That's your cookie.
That song was called You Gotta Do You, and if you go and listen to it, and really listen to the lyrics, it sounds like he's talking about how much he sucks.
How much he sucks what, though?
At life.
Oh my god. My COVID-19 care assistant. Check your symptoms and get the telehealth services you need. I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Are they sending you it in the mail? Because, I get mail from the Trident Society all the time.
Now, have you ever tried to actually get them to send you a Trident?
No, because they're not really like something cool like the name implies. They're just funeral insurance.
Right, I know. Trust me, I know. My mom actually worked for Trident, or she was working for a call service of Trident back in the day. And so yes, I do know that. But I was always curious: can you get a Trident from them if you just fucking finagle it enough? If you're like, all right, if I do buy a plot of land or a coffin or something from you guys, like if you end up having to take care of that insurance, does any of my family get like a nice Poseidon Trident?
I don't want a Trident, I want a Bident.
Isn't that just like a fork? Like
no.
a meat cutting fork?
Forks have 4 prongs.
No, a meat cutting fork.
Yeah, no, I realized what you said after I started talking. Yes, it's a fork. It's a kind of fork. Isn't a Trident just a giant fork, though?
No, because forks have 4. They have 4 prongs.
Hence the number 4 in the name.
Nothing noteworthy happened this month. Fucking B-Shock happened this month.
What if B in B-Shock stands for Barack?
Oh, and it's just Obama.
It's Obama. That's him rapping.
Obama Shock.
Barack Shock.
But yes, I'm sorry. Your name is D's Nuts. You got 9% of the vote against fucking that would have actually gone to help Hillary win, and we wouldn't be in a lot of this fucking mess we're in right now. But no, people wanted to vote for D's Nuts, that retarded looking motherfucker, and they have the goddamn unmitigated goddamn nerve to say that he's a satirist for what he does.
He ruined the country.
And that's not even what he's known for. What he's known for is even worse. Like, look up a goddamn D's Nuts video on YouTube.
Okay. I mean, but there's a picture on my screen where Moxley apparently left you and joined SWA.
No, it's just for a few shows. It's okay. And besides, Mox can do what Mox wants to do.
I know. What are you gonna do? Stop him?
Ain't nobody gonna tell Mox anything but Mrs. Moxley.
References. Where's D's Nuts? Do I go to YouTube and just search D's Nuts?
Yes, D's Nuts, and then look for the retarded black motherfucker, and then click any of the videos.
Don't say it like that. You're gonna get us kicked off of YouTube.
For one, this isn't my stream. For another,
is it Nuts with a Z or Nuts with an S?
With a Z. Always with a Z.
It is D's Nuts with a Z, okay?
Yes.
Oh, look at that guy.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Johnny, my daddy there?
Is this the guy who was on Tosh?
Let me tell him something just real
He probably was on Tosh.
What's up, Dad? Hey, Dad.
Because they do web redemptions and shit like that.
What the fuck is he doing?
Oh. Hey, this song coming in the mail today? This song coming in the mail today? Oh. Cause some came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him! Got him! Oh!
He's a satirist. That's satire these days.
No, he's not he's just retarded. He's just a retarded guy.
He's learned how to manipulate the English language to make people set up the fact for him to say "D's nuts." That's all he's done with his life.
Yes, he
and
was.
he gets 9% of the vote in 2016.
He is the guy who was on Tosh. I remember him. Okay, Jin joined Ace, and that's all we got. That's the end of this stream. Join us momentarily on the other.
He looks like everybody's 7th grade math teacher. Oh, do you want to listen to the rest of Snow? Okay. She was emphatic about that, yeah, too.
I'll see you on the other side.